So, a couple of days ago, a clip got released. And, well, was this yesterday? Either way, we have got a couple of days ago, Caitlyn Clark was she was in New York, I think, supporting Butler. And she, while she was there, doesn't matter where she is, Caitlyn Clark is going to do whatever she can to.
Imagine a day when a routine workout session transforms into a defining moment in basketball history. A day when fate intertwines the paths of two athletes whose passion and drive speak louder than any highlight reel. In a world where every second on the court is a battle against time, fatigue, and expectation, this isn't just another training day. It's a story of raw determination, mutual respect, and a silent challenge to the status quo. On one side, there's Patty Mills, an NBA veteran whose career is built on years of unwavering commitment, precision shooting, and the kind of grit that wins championships. On the other side, emerging into the spotlight with an energy that belies her rookie status, is Caitlyn Clark, a rising WNBA star whose relentless work ethic has already begun to redefine what it means to be a professional athlete. Their unexpected convergence at the renowned NBPA gym in New York City sets the stage for an epic tale, a tale that goes beyond statistics and accolades, delving deep into the essence of what makes an athlete great. This is a story of how every drop of sweat, every missed shot, and every moment of solitary focus eventually culminates in greatness. As you journey through this narrative, prepare to explore the underpinnings of excellence in basketball, a journey where passion, perseverance, and a shared love for the game become the ultimate testament to what it truly means to compete at the highest level. Step into the vibrant, pulsating heart of Midtown Manhattan, where the NBPA gym stands as a modern coliseum dedicated to the art of basketball. This isn't merely a building, it's a sanctuary for athletes, an arena where the echoes of past glories mingle with the promise of future legends. The gym's high ceilings, polished hardwood floors, and state-of-the-art training facilities create an ambience of both respect and relentless ambition. Here, every sound, from the rhythmic bounce of basketballs to the subtle hum of determined voices, conjures the spirit of competition that has defined the sport for decades. In this dynamic environment, time seems to stretch. Moments linger as players perfect every movement and refine every detail of their game. On one side of the expansive court, the seasoned Patty Mills moves with a measured, confident grace, his every action reflecting years of honing his craft on some of the world's biggest stages. His presence, marked by quiet intensity and a seasoned awareness of the game, stands as a beacon for younger players striving to emulate his success. Opposite him, the space belongs to Caitlyn Clark, a vibrant, focused force whose commitment is evident in the intensity of her every drill. Even as the gym bustles with the energy of other athletes, Clark's unwavering concentration carves out a personal arena where innovation, technique, and raw determination converge. The gym, with its blend of modern design and historical significance, becomes a fitting backdrop for this unexpected meeting, a place where boundaries are blurred and every inch of the floor resonates with the dreams of those daring enough to pursue excellence. Not all pivotal moments in sports are scripted. Often, the most memorable stories emerge from unscripted encounters that defy expectations and rewrite the narrative of competition. On that fateful day, amid the clamor of determined workouts and the constant shuffle of athletes preparing for their next big performance, the universe conspired to bring together two seemingly disparate basketball journeys. Caitlyn Clark, who had flown into New York amidst a whirlwind of commitments, supporting her team, attending critical events, and managing the intense schedule that comes with rising stardom, refused to let the chaos of travel compromise her dedication. With an unyielding focus, she stepped into the gym, determined to honor her routine no matter the distractions swirling around her. As she moved methodically through her drills, there was a magnetic quality to her performance, a combination of raw talent and relentless perseverance that gradually captured the attention of everyone in the room. It wasn't long before Patty Mills, deeply absorbed in his own regimented practice, began to notice this burst of energy emanating from the young star across the court. There was no orchestrated meeting or pre-planned demonstration of skill. It was an organic, unplanned collision of ambitions. In that split second, the usual boundaries between veteran and rookie, between the NBA and the WNBA, seemed to vanish. The atmosphere shifted, as if the gym itself recognized that something extraordinary was unfolding. For those present, it was a silent moment of acknowledgement, a brief, shared recognition that in the midst of routine practice, destiny had thrown together two warriors united by an unquenchable thirst for greatness. This was a meeting that underscored how even the most casual days in the gym could give birth to moments that resonate far beyond the confines of a single workout. From the vantage point of a seasoned professional, Patty Mills has witnessed countless moments on the court, each teaching him something new about the game and about the spirit of competition. On this day, as he executed his drills with the precision honed by years in the NBA, his experienced eyes couldn't help but lock onto the extraordinary focus of Caitlyn Clark. For Mills, every movement on the court is a lesson in discipline, a reminder of the countless hours that built his own legacy. As he observed Clark's approach, her crisp footwork, the measured arc of her shots, and the almost meditative focus in her eyes, a profound sense of admiration took hold. Mills recalled his own early mornings spent practicing long after others had left the gym, the pain and perseverance that eventually refined his skills into something unyielding. Now, seeing a rookie embodying that same spirit was both refreshing and deeply validating. It wasn't just about the mechanics of shooting or the precision of her drills. It was the embodiment of a mindset that refuses to settle for mediocrity. Every detail of her routine spoke to an inherent understanding that every practice session is a stepping stone toward excellence. In his internal dialogue, Mills couldn't help but compare the raw energy and relentless drive of his own youth to the disciplined execution he now witnessed. He thought about how each shot, whether a success or a miss, was a building block for a legacy defined by hard work and a refusal to give up. This was more than mere observation, it was an epiphany. Here was an athlete who was not only aware of the nuances of the game, but was also unafraid to challenge herself relentlessly. For Mills, the encounter was a reaffirmation that greatness is timeless and that true talent is measured not solely by past achievements, but by the hunger to keep evolving and improving. In that moment, his respect for Clark grew into a quiet but resolute belief that the future of basketball lay in the hands of those who, like her, were willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their craft. At the very heart of Caitlyn Clark's training session was a drill that was as innovative as it was unforgiving, the 2-in-a-row corner wing drill. This drill was not merely a series of repetitive shots. It was an intricate ballet of precision, timing, and mental fortitude designed to simulate the high-pressure moments of an actual game. The concept was elegantly simple yet ruthlessly effective. Position yourself at the designated corner, take a shot, and if the shot isn't successful, move immediately to the next spot on the court. Should you fail to score on a subsequent attempt, the penalty was clear. You had to reset completely and start over. This wasn't just about perfecting technique. It was a method designed to instill a sense of urgency and accountability with every attempt. As Clark executed the drill, the pressure built with each rep. Every missed shot was a call to recalibrate, a prompt to adjust her form, and a reminder that excellence demands both consistency and resilience. The drill transformed the gym into a microcosm of game-time stress, where every decision had an immediate consequence and every moment was an opportunity to prove her mettle. Observing from his side of the court, Patty Mills found himself captivated by the sheer intensity with which Clark approached the drill. For him, who has long mastered the art of performing under pressure, her unwavering focus and rapid response to each setback were a testament to the power of deliberate practice. It was as though the drill itself had become a dialogue between her present self and her future potential, a conversation where every missed shot was a stepping stone toward mastery. The mental strain was palpable. The gym fell into a brief, almost reverent silence with each high-stakes attempt, as if the very air was charged with the anticipation of what might come next. In this relentless cycle of trial and improvement, Every shot was more than just an attempt at scoring. It was an exercise in character building, a challenge that honed not only her physical skills, but also her mental toughness. The drill encapsulated the philosophy that under pressure, true skill is revealed, and every drop of sweat and every moment of frustration are investments in the relentless pursuit of perfection. In the grand narrative of basketball, traditional divisions have long been drawn between the hallowed halls of the NBA and the emerging prowess of the WNBA. Yet, on that transformative day in the NBPA gym, a silent revolution took place, a revolution that defied conventional boundaries and highlighted the universal language of excellence. Patty Mills' spontaneous, heartfelt acknowledgement of Caitlyn Clark's skill and dedication was far more than just a passing comment. It was a powerful statement that echoed through the corridors of basketball history. In that singular moment, the distinctions that once seemed so definitive, the labels of veteran versus rookie or NBA versus WNBA, began to blur, replaced by a shared recognition of what it truly takes to excel in this sport. Mills, with his decades of experience and a legacy that many aspire to emulate, recognized in Clark the same burning desire for improvement that has driven champions throughout history. Her performance wasn't about making a statement for one league or another. It was about embodying the core values of hard work, resilience, and relentless passion. The encounter resonated deeply with fans and fellow athletes alike, sparking conversations that transcended typical sports rivalries. It served as a reminder that the metrics of success are universal, whether measured by the number of championships won, the precision of a shot, or the quiet determination shown in solitary practice sessions. In breaking down these barriers, the gym transformed into a microcosm of modern basketball, where respect is earned not by the league you play in, but by the sheer force of your commitment and the quality of your performance. This unexpected moment of mutual admiration was a clarion call to the entire basketball community. Excellence has no borders. It is a force that unites, inspires, and ultimately propels the sport forward, regardless of the divisions that society might impose. While the electrifying encounter at the NBPA gym captured the imagination of onlookers, it was merely a glimpse into the vast reservoir of dedication that fuels Caitlyn Clark's rise. Her commitment to basketball extends far beyond the polished floors of an elite training facility. It permeates every facet of her life. Long before the spotlight falls on game day, Clark is already at work, driven by an internal resolve to perfect her craft. Her mornings often begin before dawn, when the world is still quiet and the gym is nearly empty, offering a sacred solitude for undisturbed focus. Whether it's braving early flights to ensure she never misses a workout or squeezing in an extra session between the demands of travel and public appearances, her routine is a masterclass in discipline. Clark's approach is holistic. It's not only about refining her shooting mechanics or building physical strength, but also about cultivating the mental resilience needed to face adversity head-on. Every drill, every rep, and every moment of isolated training is a deliberate investment in her future, a future where every minute dedicated to improvement translates into a decisive edge on the court. This relentless work ethic is not just a personal mantra, it's a message to aspiring athletes everywhere that true greatness is forged in the quiet hours away from the crowds and the cameras. Her story is interwoven with sacrifices that often go unnoticed, a missed social event here, an extra hour in the gym there, all underscoring the principle that excellence demands relentless commitment. In an era where instant gratification sometimes eclipses the value of long-term effort, Clark's journey stands as a testament to the transformative power of perseverance. Every moment of hard work is a building block in a legacy defined not by fleeting triumphs, but by the cumulative impact of unwavering dedication. As fans and fellow athletes witness her evolution, they are reminded that the true essence of success lies in the willingness to embrace the grind, to endure setbacks with grace, and to continually push the boundaries of one's own potential. Beyond the immediate thrill of a high-profile gym encounter, the narrative of Caitlyn Clark's training session and Patty Mills' candid admiration carries a deeper, more resonant message for athletes and enthusiasts alike. In every sport, success is a mosaic, an intricate assembly of countless moments, many of which remain unseen by the public eye. Clark's approach, marked by innovative drills, razor-sharp focus, and an uncompromising demand for perfection, epitomizes the timeless principle that excellence is not an accident, but a deliberate, daily pursuit. Her methodical practice, characterized by a willingness to face failure head-on, reinforces a universal truth that the most profound growth often comes from embracing adversity and learning from every setback. Patty Mills' reaction to her performance is not merely an endorsement of her skills. It's an acknowledgement of a shared commitment that transcends leagues and eras. His words, laced with genuine respect and admiration, serve as a powerful reminder that every athlete, regardless of the stage on which they perform, is united by a single, unyielding goal: to be the best version of themselves. This encounter, set against the backdrop of an iconic New York gym, challenges us to rethink the way we define success. It suggests that the metrics of achievement are not confined to flashy statistics or headline-grabbing moments, but are rooted in the relentless pursuit of mastery. In a broader sense, it invites us to appreciate the beauty of the journey, the countless early mornings, the solitary hours of practice, and the quiet moments of introspection that, collectively, shape the trajectory of a career. For fans, this story offers a rare, unfiltered look behind the scenes of athletic greatness, a glimpse into the daily grind that transforms raw talent into lasting legacy. And for aspiring athletes, it stands as an inspiring call to action, to embrace the challenges, to welcome the lessons hidden in every failure, and to understand that every moment dedicated to improvement is a step toward an extraordinary future. As the echoes of that unforgettable day at the NBPA gym continue to reverberate throughout the basketball community, one irrefutable truth emerges: greatness is not born from fleeting moments of glory, but from a steadfast commitment to the journey of improvement. The unplanned meeting between Patty Mills and Caitlyn Clark was far more than a simple crossroad of paths. It was a convergence of minds and spirits, united by a passion that transcends age, experience, and league affiliation. In that sacred space of determination and focus, every drill performed, every adjustment made, and every ounce of effort invested became part of a larger narrative, a narrative that celebrates the beauty of hard work, the power of discipline, and the enduring human spirit that dares to dream beyond the obvious. For fans, this story is a reminder that the magic of basketball lies not only in the dazzling plays on the court, but also in the quiet, often unseen moments of rigorous practice and personal sacrifice. For every aspiring athlete, it is a powerful call to embrace the challenges, to value the process, and to recognize that every drop of sweat is a tribute to the pursuit of excellence. As you reflect on this journey, remember that success is not measured by a single game or a momentary spark of brilliance. It is built on the cumulative impact of daily effort, of rising early to train, of pushing through fatigue, and of never settling for anything less than your very best. Embrace your journey with the same relentless passion that drives these legends, and let every practice, every setback, and every small victory propel you closer to your own extraordinary destiny. In the end, greatness is not a destination. It is a lifelong pursuit, one that is defined by every moment you choose to dedicate to becoming the best version of yourself.